Hey folks, today I'd like to tell you about locating your marine electronics in a way that's streamlined, uncluttered, and just in concert with each other. And for 27 years on my prior boat, well, things were kind of cluttered, I have to admit. You had standalone GPS over here and sonar over there. And, when I had an opportunity when I got this new boat 5 years ago, was to make things as efficient as possible with the goals of a clear view and without obstructions, minimize my standalone units, and also just make stuff functional ergonomically from a viewing perspective. Well, let's take a step back. I'll show you the shot shown. I'll show you the console. All right, so there's the console, and you see there's the port side. So my first objective here was on a RAM mount. I have this HDS7 Lowrance, and this is a split screen, and I really like the idea that I can keep it focus just on that without looking at two different units. For example, some folks like an iPad, but for me, it was easier, and I really enjoy looking just at the split screen of the GPS and the sonar. And the nice thing about this is people can see it down the middle of the boat here. So that works really well for me. And over here, I got my Fishhawk X4D to the right of the console. There's the Simrad autopilot. Here's the control gauge. They've replaced the standard RPM gauge to control speed. And there's a pop-in compass that replaces the manual big compass that people would typically put on their boat. And over here, I got the VHF radio and the antenna located over there. The reason I like the radio and the antenna, it's accessible to everyone, and not just down here underneath the dash, making it hard to get at. And one other thing, I mounted the Simrad pump in the back of the boat so I wouldn't hear any of the pump noises, because typically they get installed under the steering wheel. So, in summary, this is very efficient. I got a nice clear view. It's basically it's an uncluttered look. This works really well, and I have to say that everybody has a unique situation, but this particular setup works good for me. Thank you very much. Good luck. Good fishing.